the Barbarian.
Darian the Barbarian with round one. We locking in right here, you know what I'm saying? Border Wars 17. Tune in here. Atlanta. We going live later on that boxing voice. Tune in. You're gonna see Darian the Barbarian. Round one in action. We're gonna walk in here right now. We're gonna see some of the I'm gonna show you the event. Come on, Darian, let's go up in here. Show the fans. Let's switch this around right here.
I gotta log in, right? Like, do a check-in.
Yeah, did you weigh in?
I ain't waiting.
Oh, they hurry up because they're canceling the weigh-in. Go. Yo, Ness, could you help him?
What, you already checked in and everything, right?
No.
I told your ass to check in before you go about the trunk. That line, it was out the door.
Yeah, give him your. Hurry up.
Hard-headed, man. Yo.
That's why I told you to help him, Ness.
Round one. They want to know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen? You got to tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? You can't get no free stuff, no pay-per-view here. You got to tune in and lock in and see round one. Bring them belts home. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. This is the venue. This is where we're going to be fighting right here. Look at the belts. Oh, let me show y'all the belts. Next champion of the world right there. You don't even know. Champion. Right there. Excuse me. Look at the belts, guys. Look at that shit. This is nice, right? Look at the other ones in the back. See them? Hold on, let me. Those are the belts we fighting for. What up, guys? Look at all the fighters. This is dope. Do me a favor, guys, and smash that like button for me. This is where we fighting, gentlemen. This is where it all goes down, right here. Look at this. Yo, you can tell that right there was a legendary boxing match. The gloves still got the blood on them. Whoever fought with that right there, whoever that fight was, they hung that up there with the blood on it. That gotta be a legendary sparring match, bro. Some of these gloves up here that you see that are retired gloves, I think those were some pretty legendary boxing matches because there's not a lot of them gloves up on the ceiling. So whatever gloves these are, those were some big moments in this gym right here that took place. I can guarantee you that much. I can guarantee you that much. Oh, you guys are setting up? No? Ness's spot right here? Okay. Yo, and to everybody that's tuning in to my channel, right, to watch these fights. Unfortunately, they're not gonna be able to give me the link because Ness got already 5 people streaming on his link or whatever. So you're gonna have to go to that boxing voice, that THA boxing voice, to tune in and watch the fight. So please tune in. I'm letting you guys know. I'm gonna go to Ness right now and see if he can give me that link. That he's over there chopping it up, talking right now. You know how to do the link thing so that I can give it to the people so they can tune in from Ness's thing? Where do I get the link from? Ness, where do I get the link?
On the YouTube channel.
On your, yeah.
On our YouTube channel. I can text it to you, but as far as using my phone.
All right. All right, so you guys heard that.
Yeah, it's in my
See,
bag.
Ness is here live.
If you unplugged it, then no. But if you brought it, remember? It's not in there? Because you wrapped it up. The white thing, remember? That I said.
So you guys heard it, right? You're gonna have to go to Ness's channel and get the link. When he gets a moment, he'll send me the link and I'll try to put it on my channel and stuff. Look at all the fighters. Look at Vega. That's Vega. The other fighters. Look. Look at Tip. Tip. Look at Tip back there. Look at Tip. Tip is locked in. Look at it. Tip is locked in. You see that? Yo, Tip ain't even talking to nobody. He's not talking to nobody. Tip said he ain't here to make friends. He here to get a win. Yo, Tip, yo, he's not even talking to Ness. Tip hasn't said 2 words to no one. To no one. I said what's up to him. He gave me dap and he just kept looking away. He's just like on one right now, for real, for real. And OC the boss and shit. I got a picture with him. I sized him up yesterday. He went to the Brian Norman's gym where they're training at, which is actually not Brian Norman's. Like Brian Norman Jr. and Senior, they don't own the gym. Nicholas Flaz. Not Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas Flaz, right? No, Nicholas Flaz. What's his name? Am I getting them confused with the dude that fought Tiger Johnson last night? I get them confused sometimes. But anyway, that's their family gym. So the Normans were just using it while they out in Florida. So they was in the gym, you know, trainers and pro athletes and boxing, they help each other out. They go to different gyms and shit. So Brian Norman Jr. and his son were boxing in that gym last night. So, I told Ness last night, I was like, yo, Ness, what the hell is this shit about a boxing book? And Ness was like, yo, you got to have your boxing book, Edwin. I said, I ain't got no fucking boxing book. I registered online. So, and then Ness said that shit in the boxing. And then Senior there, Brian Norman Senior, started calling me a duck. He was like, he's ducking. Round 1 is ducking. He don't want the fight. He said he don't got his boxing book. And now people are going to think that they were talking about me about the boxing. No. It was that dude that was next to me. He left his boxing book. But I told him, I was like, how the fuck you expect me to get my boxing? It never came in the mail. Look at the date I registered. And then they was like, nah. Round 1 is good. He wasn't going to get his boxing book on time. They was like, now that right there, we can verify. They went to the website. They checked it out. They was like, yo, he hasn't even got it in the mail yet. You're good. So they passed me. I made weight. And I went and fucking got something to eat. So we got ourselves a fight. Yeah. And then OC the boss came in and weighed in. So OC the boss was trying to weigh in at 175, right? Which I guess was the contractable weight, which he was yelling 175, which you guys heard me on the boxing voice. I was like, motherfucker, you're not making 175. Stop trying to make your high school weight. You're not going to fuck around. This motherfucker almost made the weight. He came in at 177. He was 2 pounds. I was like, good for you. You almost slid into them jeans when you used to slide into them when in high school and shit, right? But right now, right? So OC, I wrote him, I texted him, and he was all afraid that I was going to charge him $100 a pound. And I kind of let him off the hook. I told him, I said, yo, OC, I only said that shit to keep you motivated. Brother, I was never going to take your money. I don't give a fuck how much you came in overweight. I was going to agree to fight you no matter what. And I wasn't going to take your money. But if I didn't threaten to make him serious about cutting weight And the fact that he would be charged $100 a pound, then I don't feel that he would have gave it his all to cut weight to make the fight, right? So I came out and said, yo, if you're overweight by any pounds, it's $100 a pound. Fuck that. So now he wasn't going to make the 175. And he was like, Ness was like, Edwin, he's going to owe you like $200-$300. And I said, nah, Ness. And I called him right away and I told him, don't listen to Ness. I don't need $200-$300 or nothing. As long as you in the ballpark and you don't pass the 182, stop killing yourself to cut weight, OC. Come in what you want. Fuck that contractible 175 shit. So I told him this morning, I'll stop cutting weight. If you're not, fuck it. But if you're under the 182, then you're fucking good. I came in at 181. Bro, I'm 51 years old. You think I'm gonna start cutting weight right here and try to get down to 175 and cut another 13 pounds? Are you fucking ridiculous? I'll fucking die in that ring. Bro, don't do that to us. I was like, bro, let's just have a fair fight. You don't need to drain yourself. I don't need to drain you to beat you, OC. I'm going to beat you regardless. Regardless of I'm going to beat you. So I don't want no excuses. I don't want none. I don't need no help from no one. I don't need your little fucking $100. I don't need none of that shit. Just get your punk ass in that ring. And don't deny me this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Of bringing them belts home. You know what I mean? I notified the FAA, the flight, the airport. I was like, yo, I don't know what y'all gonna do in the metal detectors when I come through with all them belts and the metal detectors start ringing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got all that motherfucking metal on me and shit. All them belts, they gotta get through the metal detector. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let the airport know. Yo, I'm coming through right now with no belts, but when I come back home, I'm gonna have too many belts. You know what I mean? We gotta get through customs. You know? yo, real talk, man. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? And I want to talk about a lot of shit. Real talk, all jokes aside, about my preparation, what it took at my age to do this. I just want to let everybody out there know that's watching. All the older dudes, all the older gentlemen, yo, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Come on, we got like 50 people watching. We only got like 9 likes, so let's get them likes up, please. Right? And I just want to let everybody know that, it's never too late to go after what you ever wanted to do in life. For me, it's boxing. If you ever wanted a bungee jump out of a plane, or kayak, fucking a football game, basketball game, and you were an athlete or you were a person and you feel like your time has passed you by, where you are no longer young enough to go do that, I'm letting you know right now that's bullshit. You're only as young as you tell yourself, all right? There's going to be a lot of heartache and pain. I'm not going to lie to you. This was not easy by any stretch of the imagination. And I'm going to tell you right now, I went to bed crying some nights in pain from some of the workouts I was doing. And I'm talking real tears. And the next day, my wife was like, yo, you want to keep doing this? And I was like, I'm not going to give these people the pleasure to say I pulled out. I won't give a person, and that's fuel. That fueled me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna make me quit. You're not gonna make me quit something I really wanted. What am I made of? What am I built like? Talk is cheap. It's real cheap, man. But talking is also knowledgeable, and we can pass our experiences to one another. And I'm here to tell you, we might not be in the same shape, the same physical body or whatever, but that shouldn't stop you from going out and living your life. And I'm telling you right now, this is something I wanted. People are like, oh, Ness talked you into a fight, or people talked you into this, and, be careful in there, protect yourself. Of course, I don't want to get hurt. I want to go home the same way I left, of course. But I also want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes in life, some things you want to do are dangerous. But should that stop you? Jumping out of a fucking plane. I don't give a fuck if the instructor is strapped to your back. Pause, right? That fucking parachute can fail. You can jump off that bridge with that bungee cord, that shit can snap. That's not a guaranteed. You could die out there on that shit, right? Same shit with me. You know what I mean? Some things in life there's not always a cakewalk, So like later on after this fight is done and shit, whether I win, lose, or draw, I want to share my experience with you guys. You know, tell you everything I really went through, the fucking Rolodex of emotions I went through, trying to put this shit together. All the doubters. You know how many people already walked up to me and said, "Yo, round one, you showing up here, you're a winner in my book." They like, we didn't even think you was gonna show up. They had bets on me pulling out. The dude was just paying homeboy. Oh, round one's right there. Let me get my money. You know what I'm saying? Because they really thought that I wasn't gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this, like, I try to tell everybody, you know, he fucked up. You called out the wrong motherfucker. I'm dedicated. I'm built like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to be like. Oh, here comes the referees. They're coming in right now. Oh yeah, them and refs. That's one of the officials right there. He's walking in. So they walking into the place now. Oh yeah. Let's go inside and let's go check out Tip and all the boys. See what they doing. Atlanta, you know, weather's nice out here, I gotta admit. Weather's nice. Shit's not like in Boston, bro, I'll tell you that much. Boston, we be freezing right now. Straight up. Let's walk up in here. Word. Excuse me. All right. How we doing? Yeah, we good. How you feeling for this fight right now? How we feeling? Yeah, I'm alive.
I'm good. We did. We made the weight. You know, the weight was a little tougher. You know, than I did. But the issue was, I fought low votes. I was 151. I think I fought Justin Yancey at 158. So it was like I had to, you know, show you I was serious. So made the weight. You know, I killed myself, but I'm not gonna say kill myself.
Overall, how do you feel? You feel great about this fight?
I feel great, I feel confident. I feel like my experience, you know, even though I lost the last two fights, I went up against the quote-unquote the best two boxers in the wars. I'm confident.
And your opponent here now?
I haven't seen him yet, but everybody say he weighed in.
Who's your opponent?
Charles Plummer.
Let him know. Yeah, okay.
Charles Plummer, Virginia.
All right. So you ready tonight? You made weight. The hard part is out of the way. Now is all the fun part. This is where all the fun starts. Absolutely. This.
Like me not being able to eat, like you know, that's a tough hassle, but now I can enjoy myself. You know, so we gonna have fun.
Absolutely.
We gonna put on a show. We gonna dance around the ring. Like you know.
All right, baby. I expect to. Yo, we gonna see a banger. Hey, yo, Vega, man. It's been a while. Go ahead, brother. It's been a while since you've been here at Border Wars again. And tell us, Vega, how do you feel right now? Huh? How do you feel right now?
I feel good, man.
You feel good? And who's the person you fighting to let all the viewers know?
I think he calls himself Anthony Forbes. I'm not sure.
Anthony Forbes? Yep. Anthony Forbes. We all know Anthony Forbes in the chat. We know Anthony Forbes in the chat. Stop it. Vega's trying to minimize the... Who is he? Who is he?
You won't know him after today.
Okay.
He's getting his paws put on.
What?
That's how you gonna know him. You're gonna know it's the guy that they can beat out. That's it.
Whoa.
Oh, Anthony Forbes, that's the guy they can beat down. Yeah, I know him.
Wow.
Wow. Canelo fight somebody, right? Yeah, you know him.
Until Canelo beat him. You know what I mean?
You know all Boots opponents because he beat him.
That's it.
Put him on
Tip
a poster.
locked in. You know how Tip does. He is locked in. He ain't talking right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's in warrior mode. Tip is in warrior mode. I'm trying to tell you. Man, this is a great event. I am happy to be a part of this. Guys, the fighters are coming in one by one. Everyone is, you know, and let me, Vega, he's got this. He's got this belt. Vega is what? Yeah, 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 yeah. Save it for the last round. Don't waste your energy. Save it for the last round. Yo, Tone, I actually haven't seen Two Tone. He hasn't. He's not here right now. He should be coming in. Ness is setting up right now on the other side, but I haven't seen Tone, guys. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Yeah. Did you see? Oh yes, yes, I did. He came to the Norman's gym yesterday. Bang Bang Boogie. Cesar? Yeah, he came yesterday to the gym. He's a little taller than I thought. Cesar, he's taller than me. He's just heavy and shit, but yeah, definitely he came in, so he's gonna be here today. There's a couple other fighters coming in. Was he complaining about the WBA again? Oh, we didn't give him enough time to talk because we were talking shit to him. Yeah, when he came in and shit, he sat back and talked to a couple people, but Cesar came in kind of like late, and I think like 20 minutes after that, I left. You know, I had already got what I wanted out of the experience there. Brian Norman Jr., unfortunately, we got there and he just left. He wrapped up training. So the time frames were off. Ness put on online that the meet and greet was supposed to be there at 7. It actually was 6 o'clock. And then they text us all saying, no, it was supposed to be at 6, when straight up Ness said 7 o'clock. So, but yeah. Sometimes you say better late than never, but in Cesar's case, better better be never. Yo, homeboy, he just I don't know. He's got a like. I think he's like an angry boxing commentator. I think a lot of times he argued value points that went under deaf ears, and it got him to the point of frustration where that now he feels like he has to be, I guess, the way he is. You know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is I just found out yesterday that he was Puerto Rican. I think I might have known that, but he's always with Dominican fighters and Cuban fighters. That's what I thought he was, because he's always showing them love. At least it's Latin fighters, I could say at least that. You know, it's another Latin brother supporting Latin fighters, so I don't down that. But he is like what we would consider a Boricua chapeado. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's fucked up. No, it's Cesar. He's been in this game for a long time. He knows way too many people in the business. Cesar is a real boxing enthusiast, and especially for Latin fighters and shit like that. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I might clown around and say some shit because he be saying some stupid shit. So it's merit, but at the same time, he's important for the sport, and I like what he does for everything. I really do. I like what Cesar does and shit for the Latin fighters. No matter what, he's still getting them exposure. You know, so at least I can say that much. I'm not always in agreement with everything he says. No, I'm not in agreement with him. But, you know, just like in the boxing voice, it's called the boxing voice so that everybody has a voice and everybody can share their opinion, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, or whether I agree with it. See what I'm saying? Just like in Round 1 Sports Talk, I allow everybody to come up and talk on my platform and say what they want to get off their mind and what they feel like about boxing, because, you know, someone else out there could agree with that person, you know. So, you know, it's always different eyes. my eye and my insight is not the end all say all of boxing. You understand? You know what I mean? I'm giving you my insight of what I believe boxing or what I believe in that situation. But I also like to hear other ways that other people hear these things because it allows me to grow as a person and see things in different lights. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that in life, you can't take things for face value all the time. You know what I mean? If it is what it is, if it's a cat, it's a cat. But, sometimes you can hear someone else's argument out, you know what I mean? And see it and say to yourself, that's another way this could have been seen. That's another way this could have went. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's why I enjoy everybody's opinion, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent. I believe that everybody should have a voice, So yeah, absolutely. So fighters are starting to get locked in right now. You can see it on their faces that we're getting closer to the match. People are just like really like locking in right now. Young men are outside like training and stuff.
Savage.
Not with me. Not ever. Not ever.
And yeah, everybody's locking in, bro. Everybody's locking in. Like fighters are all over the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Check out the bags out here. They got like the gym outside, like the outside gym and shit. Should be cool. You know? They got under the tent right here, they train. Look at all these bags out here. They wheeled this out here. This is crazy, huh? Uppercut. Uppercut. Yo, let's go check out homeboy. Yo, what you got on my 40, homie? Yo, what's up, man? What the fuck you say to my man in the chat? Yo, y'all want me to smack this dude up for you? Shut it up. Right? Hey, yo, look, he brought his boy with him. See? Look at that. Look, they rolling deep and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, tell your man back there. Tell your man back there. Yeah, yo, tell your man. Don't be acting up. Don't be acting up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. That's basically Marcos. Hey yo, Marcos, you gonna fight one day, man, or you gonna always talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Marcos, what you got to say to the people? Nothing. Hey yo, just like 8 fights we can't fight. Shut your punk ass up. Yo. Nah, Marcos gonna be in my corner. Yeah. I fuck with Marcos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Marcos won't be in my corner. I told him I'm be his first champion. I'm about to make Marcos a coach, a champion coach and shit. But Marcos can't get that credit. He didn't put in the work with me. My coach Rocky was the one that coached me. Unfortunately, I couldn't even go back to on my last day, man. My wife and my daughters, and everybody was asking for my attention. So my last training session I had to skip out on, man, and I had to come straight here. So Coach Rocky, man, I just want to thank him for everything he did to get me ready for this, for the little bit of time he had to work with me, whether it was my schedule, his schedule, whatever. Rocky did everything and more. He reminded me what it was like to box. He reminded me what it was like to move. It's one thing to talk about fighting, but to teach your body and to train your body to move that way. Rocky reminded me the harsh reality of a boxer's life. Talk is cheap, man. And it made me find a newfound respect for these fighters. Again, I used to know what it's like to train, but it's a harsh reminder when you're actually in it. And the Rolodex of emotions you just go through and shit as a fighter, and all the injuries and everything. I really don't think there's too many people here that are fighting at 100%, unless you fucking young as hell. like some of these young kids over here, like some of these young boys, they might be fighting at like 100% because their body bounces back so fast. But I think the older guys, we're all hurting in some way. And just like in any sport, basketball, NFL, once the season kicks off, you play every week. In the NFL, them dudes is playing hurt week by week, every week, right? And in NBA, basketball, baseball, it's all the same shit. Boxing's the same shit. I don't think none of us is always at 100%. Never. You know, you always got something fucked up with you. You're just not saying it. That's all. You know, I'm just not saying what's wrong with me. The only thing wrong with me is this one pinky right here. See, right here, I stubbed it, right? That's it. That's all that's wrong. I ain't telling you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Right? Until after the fight, right? So because this is a fighter's lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? This is what we go through. Round 1 versus OC is the main event for Ness's card, but not for the whole boxing match. I think we'll be wrapped up here, and their gym is still going to be boxing after all Ness's fights are done. Ness got like 14 fights on the card, right? But I think they having us go first type shit. I think Tip Bailiff and this other dude is the first fight. Yeah, I think they're the first fight. I saw that on the sheet. So I'm the main event for Ness's, but not the main event overall. Because even when I main event for the TBV, I'll be the last fight for Ness's card. But they're gonna have like all their fights still kicking off. So depending on what TBV wants to do. Hold up, Ness is saying it right now. Who's first, Ness?
It sounds like the heavyweights are first. I don't know if they're going to switch, but about she had all the heavyweights first. It's that same one that we said before, right? Last time.
Right.
What's going on? That dude's so mad, I don't even want to ask you questions, right? Well, since he got into the issues, like everybody played, everybody. I mean, court line, I don't even understand it. He's like, oh, I told you I could make 170. He's like, bro, you got 143. No love? He thought I told him to keep it like I'm sitting. So that's why he left it like that. It's already a lot going on, so we try to get started on time. So he said,
Ness is going over the fucking fights for us.
So yeah, what they told you you're going, that's where it looks like you're probably going.
In the 9th spot.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna be the 9th fighter, guys. I might be the 9th fighter on the card. I might not be the main event now. But I was telling the guys that I think I'm the main event for Ness's card, but not overall. But now I'm not even the main event on Ness's card. Shit got switched up, but that's okay. That's okay. You know what's important? That I get an opportunity. No matter when they call my name or my number, I got to be ready. You know what I'm saying? I got to be ready. For real. Yo, why don't we put a stack on it? Let's put a stack on it. All right? I'm whooping OC's ass. I'm about to whoop his ass. I'm about to put my money bet on myself. You didn't go eat breakfast?
yeah.
Okay. I just see you drinking the Pedialyte. I'm like, Vega is locked in. Vega's locked in.
Oh.
Now Vega do. You know what I'm saying? Nope. That's the one thing I did not bring.
So you don't have a cord? Did you find someone with a cord? Because I have a portable charger.
Well, I mean, I just need the cord. The charger will fit in the
In
car.
the car, yeah.
Yeah.
So heavyweights are first.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's hilarious.
I'm 11.
Look at him here. He come with his hat. There's the hat. Look, Tip's gonna see him now. Here we go. Look at the hat. I fucking love the hat.
Where's Sean at?
He's here.
I went inside, I don't see him in there.
He's in there.
Nah, he ain't in there.
Bro, he came with his family.
I know, I was looking for the crowd. I don't see him. Maybe the bathroom.
Yo, hold up. Ness, hold him up for a second. I want to have a word with him. We live. Yeah. I just want to ask you about your fight. And are you ready, locked in for this fight with Tip? And how do you feel overall?
Ready to go back to work. That's what I do.
All right.
About number 9.
Am I?
Yes.
And that's for real?
Yes. And you are.
All right, so boxing fans, you know he's here, the man himself in the flesh. He's in the building. Everybody that wanted to know, because they just saw Tip, because he's in there, and they wanted to know if you was here. I told y'all he was here in the flesh. Good luck, my brother. I wish you the best, and success in your fight. Hey, yo, everybody saying good luck to you. They're saying good luck to you.
What's up, fellas?
Yo, look at Marcos. Look at Marcos. Marcos in the building. Hey, yo, let me interview Marcos. So, Marcos, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yeah.
What are you doing? Commentating, training some new fighters. Okay. All right. You got a coach's book? Yeah, I do. All right. Let me see.
Oh, they checking Marcos' credentials, whether he's a coach. They said, you got a coach's book? You know how Marcos do.
No, you don't give it to on weekends. But just have them fill all this out.
They starting to fill up.
The mouthpiece they want.
Is Troy there? Show us the box rec.
Once you do that, just put all that back.
Yeah, he did.
They back there, they will take.
Pace myself and control my breathing. Yes.
I'm gonna leave the car unlocked, so whenever you need to run,
Okay.
grab it.
All right. Thank you. I don't really see any dressing rooms here. There's that bathroom. I think all the fighters are gonna have to change in there and whatever. But I know as soon as these things start and shit, I'm gonna need to warm up. I'm gonna have to get out these clothes and get into some clothes like this. Yeah. Oh shit, the fighters are starting. The heavyweights are already. Yo, fellas, I'm the 9th fight. Yo, I got some things I gotta take care of. I got some things I got to take care of. We got to get this going right now. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Everybody is here. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready right now, bro. I gotta start hitting these bags out here. I gotta warm up. You know, get these old muscles right here loose and shit. Hold up, I'm going to Walgreens right now to get me a bottle of water and some baking soda. Right now. You motherfucking right. I'm gonna take a teaspoon of baking soda and some water. That should be helping out your legs and shit. You motherfucking right, I'm going to Walgreens to get this shit myself. When you need to get shit done in life, sometimes you gotta do it yourself. You gotta do it yourself. I gotta lock in now. No, this is becoming reality now. My moment is here. It's starting to arrive. You gotta seize the moment. You gotta seize the moment, fellas. Let's go run right across the street right here, real quick. Yeah, let's get up here. Yeet, skeet, burr. Roll up, drop that, pop that. Yeah. Skate, bro. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Yo, this is gonna be a weird one. Be like, yo, in the store, where's your baking soda? Man, this nigga's trying to cook crack. Right? That's what they're gonna say. I ain't never went in the store and not buy baking soda for legal activity. Bang, bang. 1 baking soda. Now we need water. It sounds like the recipe, bro. It sounds like you cooking crack. Water, baking soda. Bro, you would get the wrong impression. Alkaline one, it doesn't really matter. I'll take this. Right here. It's a damn shame I'm buying all this baking soda. I'm about to throw it away. Oh, I'll bring it back to the fucking thing with me and give it to some of the fighters. This hack trick has been around for a long time in boxing. Trust me. Boxers use this hack all the time, chat. $365. Hold on, let me pay for this. See right there. Thank you. Yeah, please. Oh, there is the other stack of my money. I was like, I knew I had more money over here. All right. Okay, chat. Let's get back to the boxing ring. Let's use the baking soda in the water for that leg hack trick. Leg hack trick. I'm about to drink some right now. Hold up. Apparently, this is how you do it. All you gotta do is take a little bit. It's like a teaspoon. It's not much. You don't need much. What you do is you go like this. All right, about that much, like that, like a cap, right? Oh, that's just nasty. All right, let's see if any of the other fighters want to use it before I throw it away. Fuck it, I'll give it to them. We could all use something. But that's what you use. Like, it's an old boxing hack. Like baking soda and water. Yo, what's up with the chat? Oh, $5 super chat. What's up, baby? Ghostbusters? Yeah. I don't always agree with the boxing talk, but you have my full respect for getting in the ring at your age. Good luck, round 1. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? I'm just showing us, man, that we can do anything at our age. I'm gonna show you. Win, lose, or draw, it does not fucking matter, bro. It just matters that I'm not gonna die or go to my grave saying, what if? What if I could have did this? What if I could have did that? What if I never had this opportunity? Bro, and the opportunity was presented to me, and I would have been mad at myself a little if I would have never let it I walk through that door. You see what I'm saying? It's not that I, like, I'm trying to, like, be in danger or some shit like that or anything like that, or to prove anybody wrong or anything. It just kind of came out like through what I'm doing. It's like I just gotta prove this to myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought that was OC the boss. He had the same thing. Hold up. You should take some of this. Baking soda. You take baking soda, a teaspoon of baking soda and water, and it gives you legs.
Oh shit.
In the things, the old boxing
I just
hat.
went to go eat. Did you eat?
Yeah, I just went and ate.
What you eat?
No, I went down to the diner. I ate a whole fucking breakfast.
Steak? Yeah, I ate a steak with mashed potatoes.
Oh, you did? I
lettuce,
ate 2 eggs, bacon, sausage, hash browns, and then I had a second serving of French toast. Yeah, I really ate some breakfast. I didn't eat all day yesterday.
You a walk-in warm-up, but you're the main, right?
No, I'm 9. I'm about
You're
to.
9?
Yeah,
They
I'm
put me as 12.
at 12. I gotta warm up right now.
Fuck.
I'm about to jump in.
I wish I was like in the middle, man. They put me almost as last.
Yeah, I gotta go start.
That's big expectations.
Yep.
Tip. I went in there. I said, "What's up to Tip?" He was serious.
Nah, Tip is locked in. He ain't talking to nobody. He ain't talking to nobody.
I'm over here like, hey, I'm just, you know.
Yep.
Cause I'm